Hello everyone, welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and in today's Cryptid Corner mini-episode, today I have a couple of stories dealing with the UFO question. The first article we'll be reading is The Great Filter. This hypothesis explains why we haven't found aliens. Another article detailing, can aliens use stars as vehicles? Either way, folks, both articles are very intriguing, and I can't wait to get into them. So let's do so. The solution to the famous Fermi paradox may lie in a hypothesis that has been around for almost 30 years. Back in 1950, physicist Enrico Fermi wondered where all the aliens were, and since then, his question about why we haven't found them, if extraterrestrial civilizations exist, has become known as the Fermi paradox. Indeed, if life arose here on Earth and the universe tends not to create things only once, then other life should arise in other parts of the universe. In fact, the entire cosmos should be filled with advanced extraterrestrial civilizations. A hypothesis called the Great Filter explains why we haven't found all these intelligent life forms, writes Space. Even if we take into account the fact that potential aliens have problems with technological development, life expectancy and various catastrophes can also prevent them from developing. This still does not explain why people have not discovered advanced intelligent life, at least in our galaxy. The Milky Way has existed for more than 13 billion years, and this is more than enough for extraterrestrial civilizations to fill our galaxy. People should observe various technological artifacts, but they do not exist. The Great Filter, a hypothesis called the Great Filter, was proposed by scientist Robert Hansen in 1996. The idea is that very few, if any, civilizations in the universe reach a level of technological development that would allow them to fly into space. Therefore, intelligent extraterrestrial civilizations have not spread throughout our galaxy. That is, there is a filter that prevents any intelligent civilization from reaching a very high stage of development. Humanity is currently on a path to more extensive space exploration, so the idea that some filter might prevent us from doing so is a bit scary. The problem is that it is not known exactly when or where the filter actually occurs. Hansen proposed 9 distinct stages that life would need to complete to move from the minor leagues to the majors: the right star system, reproductive molecules, prokaryotic life and eukaryotic life, sexual reproduction, multicellular life, some vague category of intelligence, an advanced civilization with the potential for colonization, and finally, when all the pieces are in place, dispersal throughout the galaxy. From what scientists know about the universe now, the ingredients for life are incredibly common throughout the cosmos, so it is unlikely that there is a filter. As for the emergence of simple life, we only have one example, but we know that as soon as conditions for life become possible on Earth, it emerged. This suggests that life may be more common than we think. Should humanity worry? As for the emergence of intelligence, we know that our intelligent species emerged only once in the history of life on Earth, and that it took billions of years. This means that intelligent life may be very rare, so perhaps the filter is the difficulty in the emergence of intelligent beings. But if intelligent life is common in the universe, then there are many things to worry about. It means that intelligent species could very easily arise on a planet, but something is preventing them from becoming an interstellar galactic species. It could be that giant asteroids have wiped out intelligent life on planets, or it could be that any intelligent species is destroying itself. The point is that any species that can travel into space must be able to harness enormous amounts of energy, and that energy could be used to destroy a civilization before it can colonize other worlds. But perhaps colonizing the galaxy is more difficult than we think. Or perhaps it just doesn't make sense and humans just haven't realized it yet. As for humanity, maybe we're one of the few species that got past that filter and survived. The article mentions at one point that the Great Filter might not exist, folks. So, maybe if we believe that it doesn't exist, we could basically get off our planet and set up our own galactic civilization, folks. Perhaps it's all in the mind, which is a good way of looking at it, folks. But let's move on to the next article. Are hypervelocity stars cosmic vehicles for intelligent aliens? Indeed, folks. Could it be that basically stars could be used as vehicles for alien beings? Might be possible, and certainly an intriguing idea. So let's get into this article, and then we can theorize if it might be possible and talk about it after we read through it. A groundbreaking hypothesis suggests that distant stars racing through the cosmos at extraordinary speeds might be under the control of intelligent extraterrestrial civilizations. This idea comes from Belgian philosopher and researcher Clement Vidal, whose recent paper explores the potential of hypervelocity stars as interstellar transportation systems for advanced alien societies. And maybe that's exactly what they are, folks. Can you imagine a species so powerful they can basically turn a star into an alien spacecraft? Now that is what I call power, folks. It also is very reminiscent of something the article mentions later on, the Dyson sphere. So maybe it is indeed possible. So let's continue now and read more of this particular theory, folks, and wonder if it's possible or not. Dr. Clement Vidal is a philosopher with a background in logic and cognitive sciences. To satisfy his intellectual curiosity when facing the big questions, he brings together many areas of knowledge, such as cosmology, physics, astrobiology, complexity, science, evolutionary theory, and philosophy of science. At first glance, the concept might sound far-fetched, but it has a logical foundation. Imagine the implications of moving an entire star system, planets, moons, and all across the galaxy. Such a feat could serve practical purposes such as escaping a looming supernova explosion or relocating to a more resource-rich region of space with your homeworld intact. You wouldn't need to leave home behind. Instead, you could take it with you. Indeed, folks, the idea of such a thing, it might be possible if you really theorize about it and wonder what could be built. Like I say, a Dyson sphere, how it could basically encompass an entire sun. Perhaps you also basically put your own home planet inside the Dyson sphere, still circling the sun, and then transport the entire thing with you. Can you imagine such a ship, folks? That would be truly phenomenal. And yeah, you would basically keep your homeworld with you, so no reason to leave it all. You just take everything with you and move away to a better area. Could aliens move a star? According to Vidal, the key lies in utilizing the star's immense energy. By ejecting material from the star's surface in a controlled manner, an advanced civilization could generate thrust, effectively steering the star through space. This stellar propulsion concept isn't purely speculative. The physics of such a mechanism aligns with our understanding of how energy and momentum work on a cosmic scale. The idea extends to binary star systems as well, where the gravitational interactions between two stars could be exploited to amplify motion and control. This would make binary star systems particularly attractive candidates for intelligent manipulation. Are there signs of alien-controlled stars? Intriguingly, there are already known hypervelocity stars moving at extraordinary speeds that exhibit some of the traits one might expect if they were artificially accelerated. While these stars are typically explained as the result of natural gravitational phenomena, Vidal's hypothesis opens the door to the possibility of intelligent design. This idea joins the growing field of techno-signatures, potential evidence of advanced extraterrestrial technology. From Dyson spheres, hypothetical megastructures built to harness a star's energy, to unusual radio signals, researchers are beginning to compile a list of phenomena that might point to intelligent life beyond Earth. If Vidal's theory holds any merit, it could revolutionize the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Rather than limiting the hunt to planets and radio signals, astronomers could also look for signs of deliberate star movement. A hypervelocity star with peculiar ejection patterns, for instance, might be a clue worth investigating. While there's no concrete evidence yet, Vidal's work encourages scientists to expand their search. After all, as humanity looks to the stars for answers, it's worth considering that the stars themselves might hold the key. Indeed, folks, that might be exactly what we need to look into. So, with what we've read through today with these stories, folks, do you think it could be possible that the Great Filter does exist? Or maybe the fact that we haven't found intelligent life is because they're hiding from us, because if they can move around stars, then I have no doubt that beings like that could definitely hide from us and basically make it, well, so they could hide all evidence of their existence. That is what I truly believe there, folks. Is that why we haven't found any aliens and that they are just cruising around in stars like this? Maybe. Either way, folks, very, very intriguing. But folks, we're at the end, so please go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Read comics, they're bad for you. You can, well, subscribe to me with that link down below or in the descriptions. Hit that like button for me. Make sure you're still subscribed. Leave some comments down below. Hit that bell for notifications. Hit the part of the bell that will give you all future notifications. And please share this video out. I'm Chris Williams from the Scumdogs Kennel. Thank you all for joining me. I'll be back again tomorrow with another great video, so be sure to come back again then. Till next time, folks, I'll see you all again soon.